How do you piss off an entire fandom? Start a book series and leave it unfinished. Or start a long-ass series then die without leaving behind the details for the last book so that it will forever be unfinished. I thought this was going to happen when Stephen King was run over by that van. When I heard about it, my first thought wasn't oh no. My favorite author is hurt. It was that bastard. The Dark Tower isn't finished, he better not die. I realized that's completely irrational, but King got it. When he recovered he vowed to finish the series, and by God he did it. Jar Jar was the best Star Wars character. For real though, isn't it kind of funny that the prequels spent so much time on the fucking Gungans and showing us a whole cornucopia of sentient non-human species, and then the only time in the sequels that we see that sort of variety is during a completely pointless C-plot in an alien casino? The only non-human characters that actually do anything related to the plot in the sequels are Maz, Ochi, Chewie, and that junk trader in the very beginning of TFA. Of those, only Ochi does something really important, Maz gets written out, Chewie is just kind of there for it all, and the junk guy only exists to get Rey's story going. It's mostly all human characters all the time. I mean, and another 25% of episode 1 was the pod race. The lightsaber fight scenes between Darth Maul and Kenobi and Qui-Gon was pretty good though. Good music. Great acrobatics. I also liked Queen Amidala and her crew fighting their way back into the castle. Again, good music, Amidala wasn't a wimp, etc., but the rest of the movie was pretty bad. I liked that Darth Maul made a comeback in Clone Wars and Rebels. Haven't watched Rebels yet. I'm glad Firefly was cancelled and Serenity didn't have a sequel. I really want to downvote this, but damn, you aren't wrong about it angering a fan base. Kudos to you. For the record, I don't agree with my own statement. It hurt a little inside to actually type that. By informing them that 50 Shades of Grey is just a fanfic of Twilight, but they changed the name so it could be published. I mean... Note, I was attempting to convey that it shouldn't make anyone mad when that's all it is, a fanfic. It literally was a fanfic of a Twilight. Football? Oh, you mean soccer. Edit, people getting touched talking about hand egg. I'm not even American. I live in a former Commonwealth country where we play rugby. Insult the most famous ship, no ship can catch the Black Pearl. Tilda, no ship can match the Interceptor, proceeds to annihilate the Interceptor. Sans is overrated. Or underrated. Undertale's fandom seem to flip-flop. I don't get the whole Sans being edgy thing. Sans isn't edgy, he literally only ever tries to kill you if greater than you've murdered everybody else, and he's rightfully pissed off. Other times he just goes along and makes jokes. Less than. Sans is literally one of the least edgiest characters in the non-genocide route. He just sort of vibes and makes shitty puns. I guess that part in the hotel might be edgy, but like that's about it. Introduce time travel in a bullshit way to vaguely wave away plot points. I love that 3 different fandoms replied to this. Beautiful, it's at 5 now. Lol. The Percy Jackson movies were good, even better than the books maybe. I forgot what we were doing for a moment and almost impulse downvoted you. Well played. Same here. I was like, you bast, oh. You only like Hamilton to virtue signal. I honestly can't tell if this is about theater nerds or F1 nerds. That would make it a twofer. K-pop sucks, cue death threats. Dang, you don't even have to try that hard. Just say that, fill in any popular K-pop group, isn't the best and watch their fans lose their minds. Him had a perfect ending. Just pretend the alternate ending was the ending. I like the Breaking Bad alternate ending where it's all just Hal's dream, from Malcolm in the Middle. Ask J.K. Rowling, she can give you some tips. Rowling writing a book, B+. Rowling writing a screenplay, D. See me after class. Rowling writing a tweet, F. Suspended for 2 weeks. My favorite Harry Potter book is The Cursed Child. My favorite Doctor Who character is Doctor Who. Greedo shot first. Unless I'm mistaken, the real Doctor Who fans know that he sometimes used to call himself Doctor Who, not just the Doctor. something something Scotsman. Also there's Doctor Who fans, and there's Whovians. The latter don't acknowledge any Doctor before Tennant, or after Smith. Tell them that Nicolas Cage should have played the lead role. You say this, but then you watch The Color Out of Space and realize that Cage's insanity is perfectly suited for a Lovecraft film. I actually like Umbridge. The actress portrayed her very well. Imelda Staunton is a treasure. Cartoons are for children. Video games cause violence. Why didn't the Eagles fly Frodo to Mordor? They were able to fly him out of there after the Eye of Sauron collapsed. If they had tried before, they would have been spotted and killed. I heard different. I heard that the eagles are extremely powerful creatures. So powerful in fact, that like Shadowfax, Lord of all horses, they only answer to Gandalf, who himself is basically a third-tier god. You remember how freaked out Gandalf acted when offered the One Ring and why? Now give that ring to a minor god's mount and have it fly to Mordor and see how well that works for everyone. Congratulations, you've just made giant demon UPS air mailbirds for Sauron. If you are a K-pop fan and want to piss off another K-pop fandom, say their faves are flops. Alternatively, if you want to piss off fans of older groups that don't care about these stuff, say that some popular newer group paved the way. Reboot a franchise with gender-swapped characters. Only reason I'd have a problem with that is why would you reboot a franchise just to make protagonists opposite gender? Makes no sense to me. Money. By saying it was all a dream, it's all a metaphor for the main character's terminal illness, that nobody ever mentioned. Still wish it was real though. 21 Pilots Panic at the Disco Fall Out Boy. I know you don't have the In Panic at the Disco, but what are the other two? For 21 Pilots most people say you're supposed to spell it out as 21 Pilots, and for Fall Out Boy it's supposed to be separate words, Fall Out Boy. Got writers did it perfectly. Season 8 was best season. I always hated Danny. And King Bran? What a great idea. Bring back Palpatine with no explanation. No one's very Ali G1. I'm Ray. Dramatically looks into the desert at Force Ghosts with content. Raid Shadow Legends download now. Apparently, misdraw a Steven Universe character. Oh god, I remember the death threat scandal. Fucking Tumblr, man. What happened that I don't know about? Play Undertale. It does not matter what you do, whether you use a guide, or if you even complete the game. The entirety of the fan base will screech at you for not playing the game correctly. No, you can only do pacifist or genocide route. All the other routes aren't my headcanon. And Sans doesn't sound like that. That's a terrible impression. Also, I don't approve of your ship, so I'm going to put needles https://amp.reddit.com/r/underscore fan_literally_tried_a_fan artist_over/ in a cookie and give it to you and hope you get horribly injured. Unpopular opinion. Proceeds to share opinion most people share anyway. Unfortunately true for r/unpopular opinion. I've never watched /read_, but I don't like it. I've never read Twilight, but I don't like it. There are exceptions. Declare the Avatar: The Last Airbender live-action movie was better than the animated series. Okay, that's just a war crime. What war? There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Let Disney buy the series. Oh dear sweet lord, Impulse downvoted that shit is horrid. Nice job. Make a post that says anime sucks in all caps, with as many emojis as possible. Relieved face, smiley face, triumphant face, sad face, woozy face, sparkles, sad face, relieved face, smiley face, romantic face, relieved face, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, relieved face, relieved face, smiley face, upside down face, upside down face, upside down face, smiley face, smiley face, worried face, kissing face, worried face, kissing face, unamused face, kissing face, unamused face, smirking face, confused face, upside down face, worried face, smiley face, confused face, kissing face, anime sucks you woo, sad face, triumphant face, smiley face, romantic face, rolling eyes face, frowning face, grimacing face, vomiting face, relieved face, dog, party face, upside down face, pensive face, raised eyebrow, smiling face with hearts, confused face, winking face, confused face, winking face, unamused face, smiley face, unamused face, smirking face, kissing face, worried face, kissing face, worried face, upside down face, worried face, smiley face, dollar bills face, sick face, smiley cat face, poop, jack-o'-lantern, oni, kissing cat face, imp. God, I know this is satire, but a little voice in my head is really pissed off now.